Well, I think it's wonderful that we in the veterinary field are able to extend different type of statuses to our repertoire of employees, whether it be a full-time employee or a part-time employee. My general recommendation is that if you are a practice, that you have a 50-50 ratio, that you have half full-time and half part-time. That way, if you have unfortunately, if you have a whole team of full-timers, if someone is out sick or on vacation, it's hard to ask the other full-timers to step up and cover hours because they're already at, pretty much their max. But if you have a ratio of that 50-50, if by chance we have a full-timer go on vacation or is out sick, we can actually have our part-timers kind of step up to the plate. But if you're a practice that has the mass majority of part-timers on your team, what I would suggest is that you're very clear as to what your expectations are. For instance, I highly recommend that part-timers have to work at least 3 shifts per week. It's certainly not fair to the existing team members to have a part-timer that works once a week or once a month, because what they do on that shift is they pretty much play catch-up for all the things that have happened in their absence. So I would establish expectations as far as how many shifts or hours they need to work per week, per month. Make sure that you are engaging the part-timers as best as you can, meaning that with your team meetings, if you're holding team meetings in which they can never be a part of those meetings, how about videotaping your meetings so that they obviously can stay abreast to the conversations, to the discussions that are occurring during your team meetings. Make sure that if you're not videotaping it, that you're providing very thorough meeting minutes. But ultimately, with managing part-timers, I don't want them to be regarded as the stepchild or a legion or anything of that nature. We need to make sure that we're taking good care of them and involving them and engaging them despite their limited time with us in the practice on a day-to-day or a weekly basis.